So I'm pre-recording this now because I'm fairly certain I won't have time to record this later on. And besides, it's already like 2:30 in the morning of the 17th. So this counts towards today's vlog. And that's the date exactly today, the 17th. Always a special date for me and Kersey, and I'll tell you why in a bit. But before that, 2 other events are happening today that are kind of weighing on my mind right now. First is that Miko is going by himself. I mean, it's not himself. Him and 2 other of his debate teammates are going to Malaysia to join some sort of debate competition. And this is his first time going out internationally by himself. So, you know. And secondarily, I have a job interview. Yeah, a job interview. And it's a job I want. I really, really want it. And I know I did mention that Anton and I are launching a business venture sometime soon, but multiple streams of income never hurt anybody. Never. And the reason the 17th is special for me and Kersey is because that is the day we celebrate our monthsary. Now, what is a monthsary? You might be asking yourself. Monthsaries are basically like mini anniversaries. And yes, we do still celebrate an anniversary. It just so happens that Filipinos have decided that love is worth cherishing on a month-to-month basis, plus an annual basis. And honestly, when I was first exposed to the idea, I was pretty opposed to it. I thought it was ridiculous. But then I realized it's really for the best, because this way you have one day out of every month where you're mandated, sort of mandatory, to celebrate with your partner. And despite what problems anybody or your relationship might be facing, having to celebrate one day of the month with that special person at the very least allows you to see that person and understand why you're with them in the first place. And I think now that I've experienced 50 of these monthsaries, it really helps to keep the relationship strong. And yeah, I mean, ideally you should be celebrating the partner in life every single day, and we try to as much as we can, but shit gets hectic and sometimes it's just not doable. And the monthsary is a great way to sort of just make sure you and your special someone have that time together, at the very least, once a month. Today's vlog is going to be dedicated to our 51st monthsary and the insanity of the Filipino tradition, that is the monthsary. Let's go.
I met a girl in Oakland, but I don't say her
name. Job interview is done. I don't want to brag, but I'd like to say I nailed it. The interview was fairly straightforward, but it also had a couple of twists to it. Interesting company. Looking forward to working with them. Feels pretty good, man. So right now we're heading to cooking class, but before we go to cooking class, we're dropping off a load of cookies, and that's where we're headed now. Let's go. Cookies. Let's go. I promised I wouldn't be doing this today. That is taking a shot in the car, because I noticed the past couple of days it's all just been shots in the car. But it's raining outside, so that sucks. But also at the same time, I'm stopped because I'm waiting for Kyra to finish buying something. I kind of wanted to talk about today the insanity that is the monthsary. I don't know if any other culture celebrates them, but I know they're like the norm here in the Philippines. And Kyra's back. Okay, so we're now in SM, Seaside, and we're gonna go get something to eat. Giant purple bear. Sad turtle. cool. So that's what was that, babe? Tell us what that was. What was it?
Magnum.
A Magnum store where you can customize your own Magnum.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. We're gonna go get some later. This store is crazy, man. You find a purple one?
No, I can't find any.
Good. Like it. The fruit is called orange for the color. Where's what? This store is crazy. It's so colorful. It's like a rainbow. Proper elevator etiquette dictates that if you're going to stand, you must stand on the right. We're looking for a place called People Are People because there's a dress Kirsty wants, and she's trying to see if it's a nice dress.
If it's a nice dress for you.
Yeah, well, this is the store. Every time it's at a dress shop or some kind of clothing store, it's always like this. He's like a shark in water. Oh! Yeah! You're on the wrong side of the escalator, babe.